Alright folks, welcome to the Christmas episode of the Klikcast. Yay! We have lots of great stuff for you today. Let's get started. Ho 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 ho!
Hello everyone, this is Rob Raw wishing all of you at the Daily Click a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Daily Click, and a Happy New Year.
Elf Elfonsinio 2, created by Lamberski, was released just in time for the Christmas period last year. Now, a year later, for this Christmas edition of Klikcast, it seems somewhat appropriate to revisit it again. While your character is on holiday on a tropical island, Santa phones up requesting a favour. This leads to a rather large task ahead involving the recollection of presents that Santa has dropped over the years. Taking the form of a platform game, Elf Elfonsinio 2 has a little more to it in terms of just going about your business killing enemies while moving from A to B. The game's scrolling, much like Knit Stories, is static, meaning that your character moves from frame to frame. This is actually fairly unusual for a platformer these days, but it keeps the game interesting as you never know what's around the next corner, and the feeling of anticipation is quite strong when the next frame appears. However, sometimes the game can feel a bit too big. In some stages, you actually just want the level to finish right now. Sadly, this rarely happens, and due to the repetition of the level design, with the same enemies and graphics, boredom can easily set in. Therefore, it's actually best to play this game in small doses, as I found myself getting bored quite quickly in the half an hour it took to finish the first world. Elf Elfonsinio 2 does have some pretty good features, however. The main feature of importance is the advanced targeting system. Your elf can throw nuts, but actually hitting your enemies can be quite difficult due to their small size. This is potentially game breaking, but Elf 2 counters this by telling you when is the right time to strike an enemy by circling it with the red target. Once the target appears over the enemy, you can throw your projectile and it's guaranteed to hurt it, which is quite a smart move. Another feature is the appearance of midway temporary save points. Because the levels are so large, death would normally mean restarting the whole slog all over again. Lamberski's had the foresight, however, to include these mid-level points to prevent this annoyance from happening. Once again, a smart move. The graphics to Elf 2 don't particularly feel Christmassy. I was never once in the mood when I found the urge to shout, "It's Christmas!" to the world while playing this game. At the very least, the graphics are consistent, all in one style and very easy on the eye, even though it looks like a 3-year-old had drawn them in Microsoft Paint. The music is pretty good too, and like everything else in the game, was created by the author. Elf Elfonsinio 2, therefore, is worth a peek, but be prepared for repetition. It's best played in small doses, but definitely do not avoid it. I'll give this game 3 stars out of 5.
Greetings, Click Team. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Here's to plenty of good Click games. Ugh.
Hi, I'm Poopical. Weird name, I know. It sort of sounds like testicle. Merry Christmas. Two words of advice for Christmas. Don't eat too much and don't drink too much. You know, if you drink too much, you get drunk, obviously, and you do stupid things and you fall over a lot and you sort of hurt your backside. And then if you eat too much, then you run in the chance of becoming constipated over Christmas. And no one likes being constipated over Christmas. Plus, if you eat too much chocolate, especially for women, then you might get fat. So don't do that. Bye!
Hello there, Keldo here. I just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You're coming back to bed, sweetie.
This is Rob, or XNRKO, from the Klikcast. I'd like to wish whoever, or whatever you are, a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year. Happy Holidays, everybody.
Hello everybody, Distron here.
And Draven.
So we just like to wish everyone at the Daily Click a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah,
Crazy Kwanzaa.
Crazy Kwanzaa, well, you know, whatever it is
Happy
that
New
you
Year.
celebrate this time of year.
Have
a good one.
Have a safe one as well.
Yes. Have a good one, a safe one. Distron out.
Draven.
Hey guys, this is Valentine. Hope everybody at the Daily Quick's having a great holiday. Howdy ho!
imagination. I feel asleep. Just my imagination.
Hello everyone at the Daily Click. I hope you all have a safe and fun holiday. Merry Christmas.
Hello, children. Are we sitting comfortably? Good. Then I'll begin. Three Clicks Phillips' humour in this rather cute little game known as the Bat Sweeper is genuinely quite disturbing. Upon loading this game for the very first time, you'll be greeted with a rather poorly presented menu. If you choose to ignore this tiny speck of bad presentation and continue into the game, you'll be entering a world which is full of cute graphics, intriguing level design, and stereotypically posh English accents, which are actually the key to this game's charm. The Bat Sweeper is a platformer with rather unconventional attributes. Your character can move around and jump with arrow keys, but utilising his weapon, a sort of vacuum cleaner, involves mouse control. The idea is reminiscent of the GameCube game Luigi's Mansion. Your vacuum cleaner has 3 modes, all of which are essential to progress further into the game. You can suck things up, including enemies and balls of litter, blow out air, which can be used to propel your character sky high, and also shoot out any litter balls that have been collected. This final mechanic involves clicking both mouse buttons at the same time, and to be honest, I feel it could be implemented in a better way. Henceforth, I rarely use this method of enemy elimination. You might initially think the Bat Sweeper has a rather basic platform engine. A platform engine which cannot handle slopes, even though sloping surfaces are present in the game. Despite this niggle, the game handles quite well and does what it's meant to do. What you might not appreciate, however, or appear to notice too much, is the physics engine. It's quite a masterpiece as you propel yourself to new heights and shoot out balls of rubbish and watch as they curve and fall back to earth. The presentation to this game is quite scruffy. If you ever played any of the author's previous games, you will find the presentation of those games to be of a similar standard. Is it a serious issue though? The answer is no. The music, while of a decent quality, is very repetitive. Is it a problem? Again, the answer is no. The big question though, is the Bat Sweeper any fun? The answer? Absolutely, undisputedly, yes. It's certainly one of the most enjoyable freeware games I've played this year. So what if it's a bit tatty on the edges? Most of the time issues like this matter. In this game's case though, an exception can be made. Yet sadly a lot of people won't play it. They'll see the screenshots and they won't think it's worth their time, which in my opinion is a big mistake, as the Bat Sweeper is well worth your download time. This game gets 4 stars out of 5. Hey guys, it's Chris Street. I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year at Daily Click.
Alright. Hey everybody, this is Jess Bowers wishing everybody at the Daily Click a
Merry Christmas!
And a
And Happy Hanukkah! Happy Hanukkah!
Have a great holiday, everybody.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hey Click community, this is Gary Gasco, aka KNP Master. Just wanting to wish you a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, and don't drink too much eggnog.
Hey, this is Werewolf, and I just wanted to wish you a very Merry Christmas. But of course, big name companies decided that they can make a profit off of it, as well as any other holiday. Valentine's Day, Easter, Halloween, and of course, Christmas. As you can see, this huge plan endorsing funds over fundamentals that entices kids to nag their parents for they don't need, most likely spearheaded by Walmart, increases dramatically every year. Go figure! But hey, I'm sure a lot of people here remember what Christmas is really all about. In the meantime, eat pomegranates, they're delicious.
Hi there folks, I had the pleasure today of previewing Chris Street's latest game called Zone Runner 3. If you have no idea what the Zone Runner series is all about, let me first show you a quick compilation of the first two games. Here we go. The game is back, bigger and better. The premises of the game remains the same, where you have to collect all the coins in one level to continue. Once you start a level, you do get a good cryptic hint on what to do, and off you go. The game never gets old because of the original and well planned out level design. There is something new to do in every level. While the game, well for me anyway, got pretty hard early on, if you stick with it, the game rewards you with a brand new original level every time. I also loved the great graphics and music and sound effects. I had high expectations for Zone Runner 3 and it did not disappoint. The game should hopefully be released sometime next year. Be ready for it.
Okay, so let me explain this to you in no uncertain terms. I set out this evening to record a lovely meeting for you all, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. However, seeing as I have exams next week and I shall be hearing how much it is them, I have instead decided to prepare a short song for you. I hope you enjoy it and have a happy holiday.
Alright folks, this is the end of the episode, and of course I also wanted to wish you some great holidays and a Happy New Year. I also want to thank everybody who submitted their video for this year's Christmas episode, and hopefully I'll see you guys again next year. See you then! I wanted to wish you some happy holidays and a great new year. And this is the... Alright folks, I hope you had a great... Alright folks, I hope you had a good... Hi there. Hi there. Thank you for everyone who submitted the videos to this... Damn it.